Hey, I'm Lily O'Reilly. This is kind of Lily O'Reilly Reviews, and I'm here to have a little talk with you about what's going on with my channel. So, let's get to it. Okay, so you may have noticed that it is currently early March 2024. I have not really posted in all of February 2024, and posts have been kind of sporadic over the past 2 years. I'm going to try to kind of work my way backward through all of our separate issues to explain what's happening and what will be happening. Okay, so most pressing is that I've recently become the full-time home assistant caretaker to one of my relatives because she's in her 70s, her cataracts have gotten bad, she can't drive, and I got voluntold that I am the person for the job. So she moved in with me at the end of last year. And I did not understand how hard it was going to be to come up with content, record content, edit content, and publish content about adult toys and sexuality while there is a nosy Southern Baptist 70-year-old lady living in my very small 2-bedroom filming studio with me. Yeah, that's put a damper on things. Luckily, it is just currently her and I in the filming studio and one dog. Before that, it was me, 2 roommates, 3 dogs, a bullfrog, 2 snakes, and a bunch of spiders in a little bitty 2-bedroom filming studio. But now that the restoration company has gotten the house that burned in February 2022 most of the way back to like functional, the roommates have moved out, most of the dogs have moved out, we're moving the critters out. In between the fire and becoming the Southern Baptist lady's carer, I did have an interim filming studio in one of my friend's back rooms. That was the one with the blue wallpaper. But I'm moving away from that setup because it was the one with the gatitos. I'm moving away from that setup because it was an hour drive each way to go film, which meant that whenever I went to film, I felt pressured to make sure that I was filming for like 8 hours at a time, and that sort of work schedule was extremely unsustainable for me, both mentally and physically. So there's that. My end goal is to have my filming set up back at my studio by the end of the year. My current plan is I'm going to try moving back into, or at least setting my filming studio up at my house. Again, the one that burned. They've got it mostly back to functional. They just need to fix where they knocked a hole in the roof and some of the insulation got moldy. And they need to fix where they broke all the cabinets when they installed them. And they need to fix the fact that they never put the range hood in. And they broke the casing on a couple windows. They still need to refloor my mudroom because they put the fridge and freezer out there and left them for a full year, and they built up so much noxious gas from decomposition that it actually blew the door where it had welded itself shut, and then it leaked nasty food all over the floor. So they gotta finish that. Like, ideally, by the end of the year, we will have the guest house on the property fixed. And then I can move the lady I'm taking care of into the guest house. And I can live in my house. And I can have my studio back for filming. But we're not there yet. I'm hoping by the end of this month, at the latest, I will have an interim filming studio set up in my room at the house. It is not going to be pretty. I'm really hoping I don't get razzed the way I did at some of my other temporary filming locations. But I do anticipate that I will be turning out more YouTube videos again sooner rather than later. There's going to be at least another week or 2 of me trying to get things together. So, I'm asking for patience and understanding, and I promise I'm doing my best. If you would like to help out during this annoying, stressful, and turbulent time, the main thing that you can do that really, really helps the channel, and I know that people say this all the time, is hit like, comment on things, share the videos. Those all help my metrics, which helps me acquire new sponsorship opportunities, which, since YouTube aggressively demonetizes my videos, gives me the income to keep making YouTube a thing that I do regularly. Yes, because I love YouTube. You know, one of my favorite things is the fact that I would go to adult conventions and I would have people come up to me and be like, oh my God, you're Lily with the YouTube channel. I was just like, I'm Lily with the nice tits. And they're like, yeah, but my wife loves your channel. That's my favorite. That's why I do this. I like that I make a difference to people. But yeah, if you can, go digging through my old videos, leave comments, leave likes, share them places. If you could, and you feel froggy underneath this video, if you have ideas for future videos, if there are topics that you would be interested in hearing me talk about, or questions that you have about any aspects of my business, be it the reviewing, the adult, any of it, I need things that I can talk about, that I can do like little mini essays on. Those would be super helpful. I'm also trying to figure out what sort of content would be useful to see on places like TikTok or on the YouTube Shorts. So if you have any short form stuff that you would like to see, let me know. I'll make it. I'll put it out there for you. But yeah, this has gone on long enough. I am grateful that you're being patient with me. I am grateful that you have continued to stay subscribed even though it has been a minute. And oh yeah, I have bangs now. We found out my hair's curly. It's not currently curly because where I'm at is incredibly humid and it kind of fell over and died. But you guys are definitely going to be seeing more curly hair in the future videos. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Please give likes, give comments, tell me videos you want in the future. And I promise I am doing my best to get YouTube up and running. I have not left the channel. I am not done with making videos. I am just in a brief period of unprecedented transition that I didn't expect to be in. I think Mercury is in Tupperware or something, whatever those astrology girlies say, because everything is changing all at once. Yeah. And as always, I'm sure if you've watched the end of this, you're a video person, so you already know. If you want to see me in the places I exist online, find.lilyoreilly.com. I need to make another wall hanger to put behind me when I get the new filming setup done, but that's a down the road me problem. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other. I'm going to keep trying to be good to me, and hopefully we can get back on track because I miss our regular video conversations. The other thing that you can do that is not YouTube is if you ever want to hang out, I do game on Twitch twice a week. They're chill, they're quiet. I enjoy just hanging out and talking about shit. That is always a valid place to just chill with me. So yeah, I will see you guys later. I love you all so much for being here and present and caring about what goes on with me in the channel even when I'm not around. You get my old people heart because I can't do the one the kids do.